Hey guys, what is going on? DaBoki here once again. I wanted to do a little day with Caprisum in Hyperion. I am doing some dailies and thought I'd just take you guys along and show you guys how much percent, first of all, we get for just doing dailies, because I don't think I've trained really once past 200 and level 239. The daily XP and the event XP has just been so good. So yeah, little day with Caprisum here. Since I'm not going to be streaming and I was already in the middle of doing some dailies, thought I'd go ahead and film a video so we could document this. Document a little bit more of the journey. I've been trying to document most of Hyperion's journey. Just what it is like starting a brand new account and just from ground zero. It's been a lot of fun though overall. I think Lara is, first of all, a very hidden gem. A gem that is also a bit dirty at the start that you don't really know is a gem, and then you start to see really the true potential of Lara, and it's really nice. The mobbing is insane. I think she's a super cute class. Love the elements and just the theme overall about Lara, and her bossing is surprisingly very strong. I mean, she doesn't have like an insane bossing kit, but for the type of class she is, I think the bossing is fun and strong. It's got a good like combination of the two. Let me go hit this portal up. These portals are such good XP. Nice. What is this? Oh, the chicken dance. Today has been such a lazy day for me though. I was supposed to work on YouTube videos, had some stuff I needed to edit up, and had some plans today. And then I ended up sleeping for about 5 hours. So I took a very long nap. I didn't stream today or anything. It was just a lazy degen day for me. I started to get into playing this game called Monster Hunter Worlds a bit, and that was a lot of fun. It's just hunting a lot of bosses and these big monsters and harvesting them. It was pretty cool. And then yeah, I just slept. I feel like around Thanksgiving time, I don't know what it is the past few years, it's just like after I eat all the foods and the family gatherings and all the busyness, I just like need to hibernate and pass out for a while, because yeah, it's just, I don't know, a lot for me or something. So yeah, Thanksgiving here in the States just passed. It was pretty cool. Got to see some family. Got to catch up with some family that I haven't caught up with in a while. So that was nice. Got to see my nieces. They're super cute. They're like 2 and 5, I think. Very, very cute kids. And got to experience a Thanksgiving with them. I have in the past before, but I feel like this was a bit more of like an intimate session because it was just like my nieces, my cousin, and my aunt and uncle. So it wasn't like an insane amount of family that we usually do. So I felt like I got to know them a little bit more this time around. I don't know, still like in family gatherings when we all get together, I'm a little bit shy maybe, or just like at least kept to myself. Just there's just a lot of people and there's just a lot of noise. I just feel like I don't really know my place really in the gatherings at times, but it was pretty cool. I definitely like the smaller gatherings. I like both. I mean, I just like seeing family in general, but just different, you know, so it was nice. And they're getting potty trained right now, or at least one of them is. The 2-year-old's getting potty trained, so that was the whole experience. I was like just kind of a observer of the whole process of my cousin and her husband like trying to get the kids, I guess, not peeing on the floors. So I forgot that humans don't come potty trained. So I just haven't been around babies in so long that it was kind of refreshing to see, you know, like, yeah, this is where I came from. This was the process of just being a human. I felt bad for saying this on stream, but I mentioned that, you know, it kind of did remind me of like when I was potty training my puppy. It was like very similar. The reward system and, you know, not being too strict on them at the start because they don't know any better. They just think the world is their toilet. Like, what kind of rules are we like placing on them, you know, just right off the bat here. So yeah, it was kind of cool seeing that, humbling, seeing and experiencing all that. I do have a little surprise at the end of this video. I Got some NX on this account, and we'll dive into some fashion story at the end, which I'm pretty excited about. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do the Identisk PQ, which is like the Otter PQ, the fishing PQ. Great XP. Trying to do this at least 3 times a week, which is the limit. So as you see, we're cute little otters, if you haven't seen this yet. I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing this though already. You just hunt fish. Just hunt fish. It's very peaceful, relaxing in here. And then you level up like this character throughout the PQ's duration. So I'm level 6 right now, 6. And I have a few skills. I have this like little shocking skill, which I think that's the only new skill that we get in this PQ for leveling up. We have like a dash skill and a jump up skill, but I think we all start with that. And then there's one skill I haven't unlocked yet. But yeah, I just hunt. You hunt for 50,000 points, which is a lot, but I think as you level up, it just gets faster, and you can try to strategically, I don't know, hunt for things. I really like hunting for these sardines. I think the sardines are great value if you just see them. You can like one-shot them pretty easily early on, and then they give 200 points, which is great. So yeah, definitely good hunts there. Bonefish gobies brings back some feels here. Down to the depths of Aqua. I used to love hunting gobies and bonefish back in the day. The goby parties. I've talked about them a lot. It just brings back some nostalgic feels here, for sure. Just coasting all day. But it was nice. Feels good to have these lazy days every so often. I don't know, maybe I've been having them too many days. But I like it when I can take it, you know? Kind of slow down a little bit at times. It's nice. Oh, just cleared it. Cool. Let me show you guys how much XP we get for this. It's juicy. I need my XP, so I'm at 39%. And you just get the XP points. Let's use all 1,000. We get to 64%. Oof. That's good. That's very good. Especially at 239. Amazing. Okay. I think I also finished all my dailies. Alright, I haven't turned in any of my dailies yet. So let me do that too. This is a big chunk of XP here as well. So we're at 64%. I just turned in all my dailies. All my dailies. The quality of life changes they made to dailies were so good also. 74%. They increased the XP for the dailies as well as made it so that every region or the like Arcane River hunt, it's just like 200 mobs or 600 mobs, whatever hunt of that area. So you don't have like specific mobs you need to hunt anymore, which is really nice. Also, after you finish your rewards, this is a great part, they just get condensed into one stack into your inventories. So it's not like you have them all just hanging around loosey-goosey in your equip tabs. They just go straight to the use tab. Also, Epic Potential Scroll, great pickup there. We love to see that in newer servers for sure. So now I'm just going to use all these up. Nice. And then we can just now get all these symbols in there. Oh, that was good. That was good. And do we have any sort of upgrades? Oh yeah, we got upgrades. We got upgrades. After the last cubing session, everything, I'm feeling pretty nice right now. 12.7k stat, int, 3.5 mil range peaking, and just climbing right now. Climbing. It's always a good time. I got a reinforced spell also the other day, which was a nice drop. I'm doing hard lux. I can't really do Helix yet. I think I have the range and the damage to do Helix. It's just I don't have the hands. I think each class has a little bit of a different bossing kit that just makes them have a little easier time in certain bosses. So yeah, Helix was a little bit tough. Do I have a Dom pendant yet? I don't have a Dom pendant. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do a few daily bosses. Actually, like maybe just 2. I'm gonna go hit up Arc really quick. Try to get lucky with the Dom pendant. Maybe y'all can bless me doing a little video here. And we could get the Dom pendant drop. Do I have all my drop gear on? Yeah. I only have like 2 pieces. Yeah, I got 20% item drop rate, this greed pendant. Let's see, in total I have 38% drop. 38% drop. Alright. Let's go ahead and burst this Arcarium down. We'll go ahead and just pop probably a Lance connection on him and just call it good. There it is. No Dom Pendant though. That's okay. We got some Mesos, which is nice. Mesos and a little daily boss clear. Maybe I can attempt Helix? Just because I haven't attempted Helix like... Actually, I did attempt Helix right after I got my cubing gains. But you guys can see, like, let's go ahead and do Helix together. It's not going to be a very clean run for sure, but you guys can watch me do a Helix here. I'll go ahead and just traverse up the tree. I'm going to first of all turn down all transparency because even that's not enough. Or turn on all transparency for my skills. I'll go ahead and equip my pendant. Yes. Okay. Pendant is equipped for my damage. I'll go ahead and get my little IAD familiar out. Make sure all of our buffs are on. Go ahead and pop on a few of my pots here. And let's just try it out. 13.3k stat. Okay. So the problem is the breath. The breath in the middle. I mean, you'll probably see me die to it a lot. I'm not very good with my movement in here quite yet, but I'll try. It's that pink breath that gets me all the time. I'm going to try to burst though. Oh, my Lance connection isn't on. Shoot. Also, probably should try to get some of my nodes up. I heard, like, I want to utilize my teleport skill, like, to the node itself. Oh, I'm dead here. That sucks. Like, this teleport skill right there. Okay, let's just try to go ahead and... Oh, shoot. I forgot to pop my actual bursting skills as well. But maybe if I just take this fight really slow. Ooh, that pink breath almost got me. Maybe I'll just wait a little bit. Nah, I'll pop it. I'm gonna pop my Lance connection. So I pop my Lance connection there. Just trying to move back and forth to this portal. Maybe I'll just like be right here and then try to teleport. Ah! Just trying to get fancy and buff myself up, but I think I was already buffed up here. Get my skills off cooldown. Pretty much just erupting, but not over erupting. There was a Lara main that commented on my video the other day. Said I wanted to not erupt as much. Maybe try to save the eruptions a little bit, like, because they're going to be out. The summons are literally out right now. And maybe just sync it up with this skill right here, this like surging skill. Because each has a 20-second cooldown essentially, so try to sync everything up there. Oh no! See, I thought I was on the left-hand side of the portal or the face, so I didn't think it would get me, but it got me. And then that's the worst one too, because it heals also after that, so it's gonna be tough. Trying to get all these up. Oops. Oh, see, I was on the left-hand side right there, I thought, but I guess I needed to be more on the left. Just unfortunate. Yeah, I still struggle with this boss quite a bit, I think. But I think maybe I just need to get some more damage so I don't have to be at this phase for so long. Might be the play. Alright, I'll wait like 30 seconds for my burst here. But I'll just try to utilize my teleport a little more. Maybe. Be strategic about the teleport here. That's kind of cool, being able to teleport like that. Back and forth. But then I gotta just make sure I erupt veins in the middle. Save these like 2 veins on the left and right, just so I can teleport to them better or something. I don't know. Woo! Like that, a little bit. I don't know, I'm scared now. Nice. Oh, I messed up that skill. I know, that wasn't it. Oh, shoot. I was trying to... I was doing too much. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I was not paying attention. Like, the damage is pretty nice. It's just kind of unfortunate that movement back and forth is what's getting me right now. I think if it just wasn't that pink breath, I would have gotten this for sure. But I like that. Maybe just keeping like 2 nodes on the sides a little bit of the face. Just so I can like have something to teleport back and forth to. Ooh, like that. That was kind of nice. Just a little bit tough to get used to. I guess I'm dead. Yeah, I know. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm gonna go ahead and run my Monster Park now. I usually like to do 7 runs of Monster Park when I'm feeling ambitious. Let me go ahead and get some more Monster Park tickets. 3 anniversary style boxes. 15 is going to be a big open. We're saving it for later though. It's going to be nice. Monster Park has just been really good too. I think they increased the XP rates in Monster Park as well overall. And then on top of that, every Sundays will always be 1.5x Monster Park XP. So it's just like such good XP in here. I think I'll probably get like at least 4%, 3% a run, which is super nice. And then you do Monster Park 7 times, that's like 21% maybe. Which, oh man, at level 239, Hyper Burn? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. A little thoughts on Lara though. I've been getting asked a lot if I enjoy Lara. I think the biggest question that people's been asking when they pop into my stream is, do I regret making a Lara as my main here in Hyperion? Answer is absolutely not. This class is pretty awesome. I would be lying to you saying that I was like not worried when I first made the Lara, but after I was training a bit more, got it past 200, was understanding the kit and just the playstyle of Lara in general, I feel like she's really grown on me for sure, and you know, excited to push her to 260 eventually here. I think that'd be really cool, getting her 6th job and just seeing her potential on some harder bosses. That'd be really nice. She's got like a very intense mobbing style where it's like at times I feel like I'm not attacking a lot. Okay, first of all, let's see how much XP we get here. So I'm at 74.9, so let's say 75%. 77%. Yeah, so about like a little over 2%. So we'll be getting like 21, 25% I think a day here, and that's just great. So I feel like we're gonna level or be very close to leveling after all this Monster Park. I feel like personally wise, like my opinion, Lara is probably one of the most neat classes I've tried. I know there's like a lot of classes that have their own little gimmick, you know, like Ilium, kind of micromanaging the summons out in its own way, which is pretty cool. Some other ones like Blaster and Kadena, just like how much combo you need to be keeping up, and just the intense playstyle that they produce. You know, I think every class does have their own style and their uniqueness for sure. So when I say like Lara is one of the most unique, it's not saying that like she is. It's just the style of it. You know, she summons these veins around the map, as you can see, just kind of making the map her own a little bit, her own playground almost. And you can't really control where the attacks are, which I think was a little bit hard to get used to. I'm still getting used to it, especially in like boss fights. You know, like if a vein isn't spawned here, you're not going to be able to attack. So then of course we have things like we can spawn our own vein and kind of proc what we need to at times, and that's just like coming with like learning the class and becoming skilled enough to just be able to proc the elements on the fly on what you need. So that's kind of cool when you can get that down. It feels very satisfying when you're able to like, oh, I need buffs, I'm gonna go ahead and pop down some veins and buff myself with the fire or the sun and the wind, you know, right away. So like just muscle memorying and knowing what to do on the fly, I think feels really good. Movement, I feel like Lara does lack in a little bit, and maybe she does have some decent movement, but to master it, it's a little bit challenging. Like that right there, how I just teleported to that sun vein. Like we got this movement where we can just like on the fly, like teleport to the nearest vein. A bit RNG, but I think the movement is there. We do have this like whole thing where we can, I haven't used it in so long, where we can set up like a teleport even, you know, or not a teleport, but like a wave transport between the veins. But I think that's like a very unique style in its own. So like movement on Lara is not my favorite. I think movement does suffer a bit with her, at least just out of the box. It's not as straightforward for sure. That's one thing. I think her burst is deceivingly strong. Like I didn't see the burst at the start of like, you know, okay, we got like one big massive skill called Land's Connection. It's this skill right here. Let me go ahead and proc it for you guys. It's this one. Beautiful skill too, you know, just like hits the whole map and it's got like multiple phases. It's big, you know. It does some big damage. But it's like it's one skill, just kind of like you one button proc and then everything goes. Where I'm used to having it a little bit more behind a burst. So face value, I didn't really see it being that strong, but with everything lining up and just the land connection itself is a very, very powerful skill, which is cool because the burst I think is a safe burst for Lara, like how she bursts in general. You don't need to like be there casting something vulnerable in a state. You just push buttons, you can move from the spot, keep pushing your burst, and you're safe. Not like you gotta just stay in one spot for a bit and then the boss has a chance to just destroy you, you know, like the boss doesn't need to be bound essentially in order for you to safely get your burst off. I mean, helpful for sure, but yeah, it's pretty cool in that sense. I think the setup in the burst is a lot easier on Lara. Mobbing is easier. The survivability in Lara is still lacking, in my opinion. I think Lara's survivability needs some work, and she is just squishy in general. She has like a mountain hug. I don't really know what to call it. It's this thing right here where this big old lima bean comes and hugs you. It's super cute. But you can't move in this state. You can just hold it down. And then with that, you take reduced damage. It's not really an iframe per se. It's just reduced damage. And that leaves you very vulnerable, I feel like, because you're just sitting there anticipating to tank a lot of stuff if you're just going to hold it down. We do have that ethereal form, which I just have not gotten used to using. I think that's kind of a universal mage skill, but I haven't used it really successfully. It's, gosh, I forget which button. This one right here. So like it's a dark site, it seems like, where you just like go into a dark site and then you can maybe dodge some attacks that way. But again, haven't really used it correctly yet. So I'm still waiting on that, trying to practice using it. It just hasn't felt natural to proc it for me. It's not like a one button life-saving like snipe or something, or perfect shot for marksman where you just like go into an iframe and you're just safe. So that is something to get used to. Also, I have a skill called Lotus Flower, which like you pop a flower and it's kind of like a door. So if I die in this map, I will spawn in that flower. A bit situational. People say they don't really like it because like you could change maps in the future, like harder boss runs. Like maps will be changing. You pop your flower in one map, you die in another map, and then you won't have your door. So, you know, that kind of unfortunate on that part. But yeah, other than that, I think survivability and movement is something Lara struggles with. But really, that's, if you can master that, I think Lara is a very, very fun, smooth class. Just kind of pop in the nose where you can. Still something I just need to get used to. I think for Lara to really shine, you need to put some good time just playing her. It's not going to be a class that will just shine from the start. Some classes just do feel shinier at the start, and then maybe they'll start to like diminish a little bit. I'm not sure. Like, so if the class is like way too easy to master at the start, it could just, I don't want to say boring. I mean, I play one of the easiest classes in Maple, which is Bowmaster, right? Like, it's still very awesome and fun. I want to say it's like probably one of the perfect classes that the wheel could have picked for me in Hyperion. You know, something that just was not even on my list initially. But also not something that I'm like, ugh, you know, I don't want to play. The only reason why it left a bad taste in my mouth when I first made it was because of how squishy it was, but I'm still running into that same problem. Just, again, the survivability is interesting. I had a hard time surviving pre-200, and even post-200, that like theme of little survivability is still kind of catching up with Lara in a way. Like kind of needing to be better with your movement and placements. You can't just tank everything like a Bowmaster with Silhouette Mirage. You got to actually dodge things and strategically be teleporting around a little bit with your veins. So it's going to be a challenging bossing playstyle, I think. As you saw, I just struggled in Hilla. It's so bad. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to see if I can get to that level. I think I can do it. I like those sorts of challenges in a way. Like, if it's a tasteful challenge for me. Like Blaster Challenge, I was like, this isn't really a fun challenge for me. But like Elden Ring, Dark Souls style challenge, I'm like, yeah, this is cool. Like seeing something that I feel like I could get down. It feels something achievable for me, but it's like still very difficult. Or doing like an intense hike, you know? It's just like kind of fighting an IRL boss in that way. It's kind of cool. It's like something that you think that you could never do, and you do it. I don't know, maybe I would have liked Blaster now thinking about it. if I really did get like pushed against the wall on that, like, oh no, you know, I gotta play Blaster, then I'm sure I'll learn it. But I don't know now. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, who knows? But it's not something that I would have willingly done, which is kind of interesting. I need to get like pushed to do a lot of stuff, I'm realizing in my life though. I think I need pushes in my life to do things, which I wish I could be my own pushing factor sometimes, you know, like I can just motivate myself, my own self to do something. I think I need that. I need to learn how to do that. Maybe that could be like a New Year's resolution for me or something, I don't know. Even like roller coasters too. Yeah, I never go on roller coasters on my own. I always need some sort of push. And then once I do get that push, I have an amazing time. But beforehand, I'm terrified. I would never do it. Same goes for a lot of stuff, I think, that I just kind of realized that I go through is a lot of my successions comes with someone fortunately kind of pushing me. You know, just blessed with really good people in my life to be able to do that. But I wish I could be that good person for myself sometimes, you know, not always depend on others, which is so ironic too, because I'm always saying like, oh, I want to be independent. And I like being alone. And then I still need these people though in my life to push me, to make me become better almost, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe there are times where I do kind of push myself a bit, but I don't really. And maybe that does like feel really fulfilling, you know? Like I've accomplished something when I set my goals and I do it myself on my own terms. It feels pretty good. I'm trying to think if I have any other XP. I might just hit the food storage up, man, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to use it for any meals this week. It's probably going to be a light Maple week for me this week. I guess I'll do one food storage to try to level up. Yeah, that's perfect. Found myself a rune. I don't recommend this, guys, doing food storage on a higher level character, but I mean, if you're not gonna really use it for the week or something, I think you could kind of use it however you want, you know? But I would say if you're trying to be efficient with it, don't follow this this method. Oh, I didn't even have my Evan link with me. No. I realized I didn't have my Evan link on when I popped my rune. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh man. So my rune duration is going to be kind of trash, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and just get through it. Maybe because Lara, I can clear this in the 2-minute rune duration, which would be kind of insane. I would be impressed. Impress me, Lara? See if we can actually get it. Oh my. I mean, for sure, we're feeling the power. Just the mobbing power of Lara is so nice. I'm gonna also pop my little burst window down here too. Try to get it all. Wait, we might be able to finish this all in one small rune. That'd be pretty epic. Lara's the mobbing master. Wow, 38 mobs left. Yeah, she got it. Wow, impressed. In one small rune, Lara got all 1,000 mobs down in food storage. I'm sure other classes can do it too. It's just the classes that I have, I was not able to do that. Let me go ahead and hit a little bit to level up. 98.79%. I feel like might as well get the level up, right? Would feel bad not to. Oh, there's a portal here. I kind of want to level outside the portal just so we can see it, you know? Like that, baby. 240. 242, excuse me. 242. Let's go. About 1 hour playtime, but all that hour I wasn't really doing my dailies. I was kind of messing around with some bossing and stuff, but I'll say, you know, that's pretty good percentage gains there. Started at 37% at level 239, leveled up to 242. Let's not quit though. Not just yet. Let's get into some surprise style boxes, shall we? Here we go. So I'm going to speed run through opening up, wow, what is this, 45 boxes? I transferred over some NX from my main account, so I was able to purchase this. I believe you can purchase these with Maple points, which is the key thing on how I was able to transfer over some Maple points, I should say. I didn't really transfer over NX to this account. I transferred Maple points. So I'll go ahead and start opening. Let's just do it. This is the anniversary boxes that come, I guess, during anniversary time and Black Friday. We got the Spirit Hat, we got something big, my buddy Gamepad. I opened up one of those on my main account, denim jacket. We're gonna be just trying to speed run through these. Purple glasses. I think anything right now Caprisum is gonna really appreciate. Just the fashion is lacking. We need some fashion here. So we're gonna go ahead and just open up a good set of boxes. I was thinking maybe I should have split up the NX a little bit, you know, like if it was for some other characters instead of just Lara. Golden Age, I've never seen that before. Interesting. Dreamy Cute Ribbon, that's a duplicate. We've got one of those already. The boots, the shoes, oh, big. Funky cat outfit, cute. Okay, so we opened up our first 15. Let's go again for another one. Another 15 bucks. Bunny ears. I think weapon would be nice. Actually, I don't know. I can't really remember what I've gotten. There's so much here. Funky cat boots. I would probably want to pass on the shoes, though. The wizard hat is cute. I like that. Gives me some Elden Ring vibes. Dreamy cute mini ribbon. That's kind of cute, too. Another hat as well. Maybe a cute overall? Orchid black overall. Alright. Funky cat snapback. How much NX can we actually equip on one character? That's my question. Silver Wolf. Is this too excessive? Oh, oversized Oxford. These are great, man. These oversized Oxfords are really nice. Super clean looking. Just that loosey-goosey look. Mini gamepad again. Duplicate. Now we have that. Silver Wolf outfit. Okay. It's kind of majestic in its own way. Ribbon Little Ghost Wizard. Nice. Heartthrob Eye Patch. Actually, no, we might have like way too much. Ink and Wash Painting Name Tag. That's a really good one. I don't know for you guys that are fashion story players, but correct me if I'm wrong, that might be one of the end game name tags for the fashion story side of things. Or it used to be Silver Wolf coat. That's kind of legit. The little seduction hat, the demon hat, pink heart transparent hat, cute, cute. Heartthrob eye patch, duplicate. Sorry, I know I'm going fast with this. It's just a lot. That's a duplicate here, but we'll do like a fashion show at the end. Petite Diablo. What makes Diablo petite? That's just Lilith. Black Duster. Okay, another one. Royal Marine Flag. I thought this said Royal Mama Pig for some reason. Lotus Lovely Doll. That's cute. I've seen that before. Yeah, that one's cute. Simple Ghost Wizard. I like that. Okay, big. Oh, that's the Funky Cat Snapback. We got one of those already. Prism Wings. We got that before as well. Orchid Bunny's doll. Might be alright. We have that. Maybe in a different color. Dreamland. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we got ourselves a good set of items. I think we can dress ourselves up here, guys. All right, Caprisum. Man, you just got a lot going on today. It's a big day for you. We got the pink transparent hat. Oh, is this a transparent hat? Petite Diablo. That's kind of cute with that hair. I'm just trying to see what goes well with the hair now. The little side hat. That's kind of adorable, going for a little bit more of a edgy look. The bunny ears. That's cute too. I like how that glows. One's kind of tilted there. That's nice. that's classic right there. Nice. Cute. Going for a little bit of a droopier look. I think that's just a lot on the head right now. We got different color variants of that too. The dreamy cute mini ribbon black. Oh, that's adorable. I kind of like how that lays right there really nicely. Another variation of the color. I kind of like that black color. Yeah, the wizard hat's kind of nice. I like that. Big and bulbous. This is my budding sprout hat. Okay, the hyperburn hat. This is my funky cat snapback. It's kind of nice. Going for a certain look there. This is a heartthrob eye patch. Oh, cool. Looks like something from Demon Slayer. Purple tinted shades. Ooh, okay. Oh, which hat do I like the best right now? Man, I don't know. With this hair? Okay, first of all, let's use this eye patch. The bunny is not bad. Okay, the overalls. Royal Navy uniform looks pretty nice. I look like I'm ready. I'm ready to be professional. I'm ready to go eat like a really fancy buffet. This is very suave. I'm about to drink some wine next to a fireplace. Oh yeah, this is just such a comfy look. I don't know about the eyes and what I have going on in my head right now, but overall, it's just a comfy look. I'm kind of looking like mature right now with these glasses kind of falling down low like that. Actually, those glasses kind of nice. We got the simple little ghost wizard wardrobe. That goes for the loosey-goosey look as well. Ribbon little ghost wardrobe. So it's got the ribbon on the front. We got the funky cat outfit. Cute. I think the shoes I'm going to pass up on. Not a really big fan of the shoes here. The Golden Age cape. Wow. That, yeah, that's power. Silver wolf coat. Nice. That's power right there. I feel like this emits more power than the other cape, to be honest. This is the one wing on the side. That's kind of nice. Dreamland. Oh, some butterflies around. Cute. Little slime buddies there. Okay, so that's for the cape side of things. Maybe even this if I go for a certain style. Ink and wash. Yeah, we keep that for sure. Okay, for the weapons wise, I think weapons, we got some stuff here, don't we? Got a little flag. Cute. The effect of it. Some seagulls kind of rolling through. Got the Orchid's bunny doll here as well. Oh, cute. Kind of throws out some of the flowers. What's next? Dragon Familiar. Ooh. Wow. That's clean. That'd be cool on a thief, I think. Or maybe a buccaneer even. I like that. Silver Wolf. Yeah, that's pretty majestic. Look how, like, the high definition is on that wolf. Some of the NX outfits and effects are just in such high def. This is a Starlit Dreamweaver. Oh, nice. That weapon's pretty. Lotus Lovely Doll. Cute. That's really cute. Going for like a pinkish look. Crystal Moon weapon. Ooh. I like just how long that is. Long. And this is the My Buddy gamepad. which is kind of nice. The effect on this is cool when you jump around on it. It gives a nice little glowy around effect. I went for like a warrior look at the start, and I was like, I just don't think I have the face, the hair to kind of pull off that look fully, you know? But I kind of like this. The staff weapon is pretty cool. Maybe we go for like kind of that loosier, casual look. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I hope you guys did enjoy a day with Caprisum here in Hyperion, and thank you so much for watching. Much love, one love. This has been DaBoki. I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.